Hey, what's up guys? So given that this content can't be monetized on YouTube and is often age restricted, I decided that the only way to keep covering it is through your help. This test run would only go until July 31st of 2020, at which point I will decide to continue making videos or just plain out quit the platform. The future of this channel depends highly on your support. I invite you to become a Gloomy House member or to support me through Patreon. Your name will be listed in the ending credits of each video. Thank you. Number 5. This is the moment a patient strapped to a stretcher fell out of the back of an ambulance. Dashcam footage shows the back door fly open as the patient slides out of the vehicle into the busy road in Bangkok, Thailand. The paramedics inside realized what had happened and retrieved the horrified patient. Doctors later treated the man who had originally been collected from a nearby motorcycle crash. They said that they did not find any additional injuries from the fall. Number 4. The Bay County Sheriff's Office responded to a gas station on Cherry Street in Callaway on May 6th of 2020 in reference to a complaint of assault. An employee of the gas station claimed a customer had tried to run her over with his vehicle. The employee told responding deputies that the customer was driving a truck. He had come into the convenience store to pay for gas and was visibly agitated. According to the employee, the man was not specific about what type of fuel he wanted. When the man tried to put diesel fuel into his truck, he grew angry when he realized that the diesel pump had not been activated. The victim stated that she reset the pump, but the man still seemed to be having trouble. When he re-entered the store, he was complaining and demanding his money back. The following ensued.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3. A group of young men gathered on a hot day at the boating ramp next to the water in far north Queensland, Australia on March of 2020. They were having fun in the water when suddenly something partially submerged appears to be approaching. It gets closer and begins speeding up. It was then that people began screaming and jumped out of the water. That thing that seemed like a log was actually an enormous saltwater crocodile looking for its next meal. Eventually, the croc escaped, completely submerging into the murky waters below.
Holy shit!
Number 2. Many of us have dreamt of flying, but the majority know that this is something that can only live in our imagination. Then, there are those who go a step further in wanting to materialize this desire. It was here that the individual on your screen created his own gliding device. He was certain it would work. So, he picked up the camera and with the help of some friends recorded the trial. As a viewer, it doesn't take much to know that the plan was doomed from the start. He jumped, obviously landing hard on the ground. Thankfully, there were no major injuries. Number 1. Imagine being at your loved one's funeral. The family and priest say their final goodbyes just as the camera captures this. Worst of all, this wasn't discovered until a day later while reviewing the footage, leading some to believe that the man was buried alive. The incident was filmed on May 5th of 2020 during a burial service in the city of Manado in Indonesia. But as the camera zooms into the coffin, the outline of what appears to be a hand can faintly be seen moving under the casket's glass panel. In the video, the priest is heard saying, "God has said in the book of John, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, he will live even though he is dead."